O. Hmm. Cośkolwiek to jest miniaturkę. Mhm. Nic. No i bierzmy sobie. Coś ścinało, czy coś? Wiecie, w ogóle podobnie z teren. Zrobimy tego. Bo czemu by nie? Waży. Ale wygląda. A, nie. Afro. No tak, taki torek jakiś. I
That was quite something.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. A few cobwebs and some dust. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was wonderful. I am indeed a student. A few cobwebs and some dust. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. That was quite
tam
something.
gada jakby robotem był. Ważne wyzwania związane z sporo wyzwania. Dobra, trzeba jakieś nazwać. Maniek. Maniek. Czarodziej. Naszą przygodę.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatregoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Warner Bros. Bros.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Bardzo ładne.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
No idziemy dalej. Kurde, te...
Mind your
biegniemy.
step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
Ja nie chcę.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key.
Right? Chodź na średniak, jest płynnie te...
I'm certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Ciśnie, aby żyć podstawowe. A, to ja muszę przytrzymać muszę. Trzymam tu przy...
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Pium, pium.
Your wand is improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Paf. Karabinki. że mnie zrzuci z tego.
Up there!
Up there. Zasimy.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
O, to wygląda zacnie.
Steady yourself. Reparo!
Aro! To jakby rzeczywiście się tak widział kamienie latające, to byś to obstał. A to robi. Idę, krzyknie se reparo jakieś, tutaj zacznie mu się mocno. Pium. Celność.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Będzie ciężko. No to jest z tobą cel aktualny.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Wodę. Patrząc na mapę. Już jestem
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name?
Relina.
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
W środku.
Hello?
Hello, it's me. Weź się zagadaj. Pytaj się.
It
To
can't
wróci.
be.
Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here?
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This
way,
way,
good
then.
Stay close.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cards if you don't wish to lose them.
Fajny wózek.
How many vaults are there?
No.
Hundreds.
Roller
In
coaster.
fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a
to jaskini.
distance to go.
Premium. Koniec wycieczki.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky.
Ale czuję się jakbym w
No,
filmie.
darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
Here we are. Here we go again.
When
Yes.
was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Pazury ma. Dziwnie.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
A. Dead by Daylight trochę. Revelio.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Jarczek. O, już to. Revelio.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Ja poszedłem akurat we wszystkich. O tak.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Komple.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
No. No. Wiemy nowy czar. Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the
Lightning
reflection's
strike.
turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Całego. Kitka będzie.
Look out!
Protego!
Tego.
Accio!
Akio.
Defendo! Levioso! Deposo!
Wiosło.
Deposo!
O. Cio.
Levioso!
Pan. Kurde, dziadku.
Protego!
Expulso! Confringo! Expulso! Contago! Defendo!
Ale żem tarku użył. Tak.
Levioso! Deposo!
Pose.
Protego!
Perfekcyjny timing.
Defendo! Levioso! Confringo! Confringo! Expulso! Protego! Deposo!
Patrz jeszcze.
Defendo! Protego! Confringo! Deposo! Stupid one! Levioso! Stay close!
Już ci na plecach stoję. Nie mogę.
Lumos. Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic
Pewnym
seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Daś to samo? Ja ci.
Protego! Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
Dumą.
Lumos. I need to align these statues with their reflections.
A, ja wiem. Właśnie.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Pobolało.
Protego! Stupefy!
Pas wyższy. Perfekt. Trzymaj kupą do tego. Dręt, foty.
Protego! Stupefy!
O. Ej, no nie.
Protego! Stupefy!
Ciu.
Stupefy! Protego!
Pytam na oczy.
Lumos.
Ama. Gdzie? Patrz.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
Elixio, Asterixo.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the ritual wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
Ojej.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
This way?
I know a way out.
Ale musiał.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
O nie, przyjdzie. No to przeszliśmy grę. Dzięki wszystkim za oglądanie. Była fajna. 200 zł może była warta. Ale było ciekawe. Dalej z tym.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Ready.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Kurde, jaki on. Harry Potter.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Awes. O, a Maniek Baniek.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Będę się dotykać zajęć.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
Ravenclaw. Akceptuj. Dane z inteligencji, kreatywności, błysku. Wejście.
You belong in Ravenclaw.
Ravenclaw. Znowu przybieranie. Harry Potter?
Oh, and one more thing.
One
Due
more.
to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Pany.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but
Ja se da
don't
miotle
tempt me.
polatać.
You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Head up!
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room.
Prowadzić to...
Right this way.
This way.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Well. Skromna taka babka.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Dobra, ja bym chciał... Duch?
I suppose some introductions are...
This should be interesting.
Ota! O, Klara!
One moment. Watch this.
Ugh! What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters. And you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
Trochę się...
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
O, weramplet.
That's just brilliant, Amit. Brilliant. You'd think you could... Ah! That is not how
A
that...
Stachu?
Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
Lepiej.
Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all 5th years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you!
Pardon.
That's not right
Facetka?
either. I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home
Oh.
and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like
Oh, and you
someone's
got-
been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
On your first day.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw.
Yeah, Samantha.
Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You'd best not keep her waiting.
Any news about the dragon, Peter? Can't imagine starting walking in this late.
Stanąłem, kurde.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Hogwarts. Powinny być zawoły to.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
O, pod pachę
Thank you,
i
Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Biegniemy.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
A pierdziele, ile to... Mogliście to windę?
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust?
Revelio.
And see what details the field guide can provide.
Piersie Ravenclawu. Galio.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Dyrektor, wejdzie
No
pobieg.
time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Podbieg.
Lumos.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle.
Wiem jak.
Open it up and find Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both charms and defense against the dark arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Ja może...
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to judge...
He did...
My...
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and...
Oh!
Professor Fig, your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Ah. Ew.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Collect.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie.
Tetka.
So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
To please. Fajne to. Kolorem trochę. Akio!
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
After. Coś. Szkoda, że nie ma dubbingu polskiego. Może jeszcze nie doszedłem do tego.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Akio!
So why don't we have our new students start us off?
Nowej osoby. Żadnych. Akio!
Very simply, cast Accio on one of this excellent happens to the best of us. Now, think of this like go. That's it. Stay focused. Accio. Very good. Don't lose your composure. Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
What's this? That is how it's done.
Accio!
Kurde!
Let us see this. Phew.
A myślałem, że zrzucę jej.
Impressive. Here we go. There we go.
Accio!
I nie spadło. Jest!
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Akio!
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
What's this?
I bęk prosto w skrzynkę. Mnie podjarała. To zrzuciło?
Well played. Be sharp.
Ej, ej, ej! Podaj na. Stój, 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 stój.
Not to worry.
No by to szlak trafił. Plan. Mam plan, a plan jest sprytny.
That is how it's done.
Plan brzmi tak. Tyk. I tyle z tego było. Zdarza się.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Akio!
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Connected.
A tight game. It turns out we were evenly matched. Took me weeks to become proficient with.
Dobry wieczór, Damian.
Took weeks for me to
Nie
get
wiem, czy jeszcze nie
anything
kupię
right
tego
when I transferred
Injustice
here.
2.
It gets
Bo jest
easier,
teraz w promocji
I
za
promise.
2 dychy, to jest 230. A to jest napierdalanka taka jak Mortal, nie?
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
Nie wiem.
To put it lightly.
No jak się nie znasz?
I remember how I felt when I
Na
first
napierdalance?
I transferred
Czekaj, jak to się nazywa?
just before my 40th.
Injustice 2.
My mother received an offer to
Liga
teach
Sprawiedliwych,
divination
tak jakby, nie?
Before I
To
knew
jest
it,
ta
we had
napierdalanka
left
z,
Uganda and were halfway around
z
the world
DLC.
at a new school in a new country.
A to jest w tym.
Injustice 2, no. I
To
to
jest
jest
jako
za
ty-
2 dychy teraz, zobacz, minus 90%, ty. Ja to chyba kupuję. Tylko kurwa, zobacz, teraz nie ma tatka, nie ma nikogo, żeby tu teraz kupił za 2 dychy, nie? By się napierdalać w tym.
Czarno-magiczny zestaw?
Ale o czym ty mówisz?
Nie, dobra, nie.
Czaj.
Jeszcze raz.
Injustice.
2?
2, no. Masz to ten kupione?
Nie mam kupionego, ale widzę. Ty, ale jest
22 zł.
Legendary Edition 42. To jest 280.
No ale mi zostało 39,78. Musiałbym coś opierdolić, ale nie wiem, czy mam coś w ekwipunku, żeby coś sprzedać. Nie mam.
Przesłać ci?
Co masz mi przesłać? 3 zł w skinie.
Przecież ja mam...
Ale po co mi to kupować w legendarne, jak to znowu będziemy mieli tylko ty i ja pewnie.
Ale będziesz miał chociaż.
Ale
Mam
po
skrzynkę
co?
za 3 zł.
Ja tam nie potrzebuję jakichś tam legendarnych, nie wiadomo czego.
Naklejka za 2,50.
Wiesz,
Te naklejki za...
o to chodzi,
naklejki
żeby
za
jak
6
najwięcej osób to miało, żeby się,
Well,
wiesz,
it's been nice
ponapierdalać.
talking and competing with you.
A Tadek do mnie
And
dzisiaj
with you.
pisał SMS-a, czy
I
będę.
think Professor
Ja
Ronan
mu nie
wants to talk
odpisałem,
to
bo
you.
jeszcze mnie w domu nie było.
Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Mogę drymnąć do niego teraz.
Of course, you can.
A jak te Hogwart, coś tam?
If you would.
O, ja się wciągam.
You wanted to speak with me,
Ja już
Professor?
pobieram,
I
mówię,
did.
jeszcze 3 minutki,
I
będę miał
trust
czekać,
your
dzwonię
first
do
charms
Rafała.
lesson lived up to expectation.
Jakieś tu zawody już
Halo,
miałem.
miałeś ten, pisałeś do mnie, ale mnie nie było w domu, ja dopiero teraz wróciłem.
What's
A do siebie pisałem?
charms expected?
Nie, ja
And
gadam
what
teraz
a
z tym,
close
z Tatkiem,
match
poczekaj.
between Miss Onai.
Dobra, nieważne.
Invigorating.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Pierwsza lekcja. Run Cup? Kopa dostał.
Hello.
Ekio.
How was your first day coming along?
O, chcesz pogadać?
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Jak?
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust
Zaraz
your
wejdzie
abilities.
Tadeusz na TS-a.
Then again,
Zaraz go namówię też na gierkę, bo on mówi, on chciał taką napierdalankę
better
typu
see to my
Mortal
charms
Kombat i
homework.
tak dalej, a ten
I'm
Mortal
afraid
Kombat
I
to mnie
can't count on beginner's
nudzą
luck to
od
impress
PlayStation
Professor
2.
Ronan.
Tekken.
Albo Tekken, no to
Chłopie,
jest
no-
przejedzone już.
No bo się na automaty szło, to się na automata grało, nie?
A to
Kiedy?
też jest giera z 2017, ale no chuj, dobra, dodaję do koszyka jebać.
Pierwsza wersja tej gry to była... Kiedy? Była kurde w 2000 chyba... Pierwszym?
Hmm. Zawsze można po iluś tam godzinach oddać, nie? Po godzince ile tam
Znaczy
jest?
dwie godziny masz max lub 2 tygodnie grę.
No to w godzinę to ogarniemy. To jeszcze mi zostało 16,70. He. Na skrzynkę tak zwaną.
Ten, naklejki.
Ty, ale małolatka też gra, Flaberka też gra w to, w dziedzictwo.
Wiele osób gra. Wiele osób się wkręciło. Ja miałem w to w ogóle nie grać, nie?
Aha.
Bo wszedłem sobie na stronę, patrzę cena 200. Takie dobra, biorę, nie?
Na Enebie jest za 2 paki, nie?
Ja miałem na King.
Siemano.
Kurwa, kupiłem właśnie Regerę i dopiero jedną wyścigą przejechałem.
He. Ja też nie mam we mnie, żeby odpalić tego Unbunda, wiesz?
Ja to ci powiem.
Ja też przestałem.
Mnie to tak wkurwił ten level hard, że rozjebał mi system.
Ja to już grę przeszedłem na 100%, a na multiku mam najwyższy level 99, bo 250 godzin
Wtedy ty jesteś ten pro player, kurwa, tej gry. Mówię, ja zjebałem, bo ja... Ale to można zmienić, tylko ja tego nie chcę zmienić, bo to może zmienić sobie, wyjść do tego i zmienić, ale ja chcę na hardzie zapierdolić tą grę. Ale ta gra jest taka, że podchodzę raz do wyścigu, drugi raz, znaczy tam nie ma właśnie drugiego podejścia. Ty.
No, jest inaczej.
Tam jak raz przejebiesz, tam.
Dwa podejścia na hardzie, nie?
No ale to na cały dzień to jest nic, no.
Nawet 90% taniej,
No ja już to dodałem do biblioteki, zaraz pobieram tego Harry'ego Łysego i zaraz będę pobierał tamto.
Wioso!
Masz dwójkę?
No, dwójka jest w promocji.
One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now,
Levioso.
let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
FIFA, Michał, FIFA, Food Champions, a nie...
Grałem dzisiaj.
Co?
Rivalsa zagrałem. Wygrałem.
No
5-3.
ale to Food Champions, a nie tam...
Ale bo mi się skończył Food Champions.
A już wszystkie mecze zagrałem.
Chcecie się bić w Unjustice?
Na jak?
Znaczy zagrałem 10 meczy, miałem 5 na 5.
Za 2 dychy? Taki fan? Czemu nie? Kurwa, Tadek.
Kurwa, ale tu nie można we trzech grać.
Ja w kwalifikacjach miałem 5 na 5.
Kurwa, no, to będziemy sobie napierdalać, wiesz. Aby jak najwięcej osób to miało, no. Dzisiaj będziesz ty, jutro będzie inny i tyle, no. Jest jeszcze Grasu, Pablo. Grasu też mi się wydaje, że to może kupić w momencie.
Ale Grosu, kurde, on będzie w Hogwarty grał, ty. Ja się mnie pytał, ile to waży, kurde, a ja mu powiedziałem 70 giga, a on takie, o kurwa.
No mi już pobrało.
Ja to na konsolę kupię sobie.
Wioso.
No bo na kompie to ci nie pójdzie.
No.
Nie ma co się oszukiwać. Nie po to masz konsolę, wiesz, żeby...
Wioso.
Grać kurwa na, wiesz, nie wiadomo gdzie. Kompa masz nie do tego, no i tyle.
Ja nie wiem, czy ja chcę grać ten.
Czemu?
To jest gierka na raz.
Jak na raz? Jak tam masz fabułę, no.
Nie, to już zagrajmy sobie w coś innego, nie wiem, jakiegoś Battle Royale albo coś.
A w Battle Royale.
Ale no to
Tak,
cokolwiek
ale...
innego, a nie będziemy tam czekać. Są przygotowe dwóch
My heart, you. Oh.
Mafioso, basic cards,
Mafioso.
and potato.
Dajcie jakieś
You may
propozycje.
begin.
Mogę nawet coś
Co ja ci mam dać propozycję? Propozycja jest taka, że... Ja tu mam... Nigdy w życiu nie odpalę kurwa tej gry na moim komputerze. Bo mi się popsuje. Kalkulator mi się rozpierdoli jak to odpalę.
Mam na multiku wszystko najlepsze.
Ale ja go zniszczyłem, chłopie, ze stołu go
Tak,
wyjebał.
możesz to kupić i godzinkę zagramy, jak nie będzie pasowało, to out i tyle. No. Dajesz.
Z 2 godziny max do oddania go.
Ja doskonale znam tę grę, bo ja ją miałem na konsoli ze 2 lata, nie płytę.
I put you on the spot, and you
Teraz
rose to the
bijatyk mam
challenge.
Soul Calibura,
Points to
nie?
Ravenclaw.
Bijatyka jest?
No Soul Calibur? No oczywiście, że tak.
Nie wiem,
If
co
what
to
I've
za
seen
gra jest.
today is
To jest
any
taka bijatyka
indication,
tylko z
we can
mieczami.
expect
Chłopie, tej Bruce Lee karata mieć, kurde, i rozpierdala
I
wszystkich.
demand excellence from my
Wiedźmina masz na
students.
przykład
They
w Soul
are
Caliburze, nie?
A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely,
Co żeś tam
goblins,
wymyślił?
is a different kettle
Ja
of
nic nie wymyśliłem,
entirely.
no. Zbieram ekipę.
Understood, Professor.
No to dobra.
Masz 2 dychy na koncie?
Fajnie, że wpadłeś. Ale nie w ten, nie na całe życie, nie? Tylko do koleżków na TS-a.
I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Kurwa, kup tam i Harego. Kurwa.
Chłopie, ja przeszedłem właśnie drugą lekcję.
To dobra, ty ja ci Harry'ego kupię, a ty mi Hermionę kup,
I
dobra?
enjoyed that.
Tym zaczarowany ołówek. No.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice?
Ja
It
tam
felt
wolę
more
zawsze
like I was
kobiety.
dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect
Yeah,
a
no
new
śmiechy
student to
wpychamy.
be so deft with a wand.
Ja to napierdalam
Then
przy
again,
w CS-a, no to
perhaps this
przybałem chyba
wasn't
z
your
40
first
godzin.
duel.
Dobrze, tryharduj. Jak kiedyś zagramy, to ktoś musi umieć grać, nie?
Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Wczoraj grałem.
Fair
Ja
enough.
tu w CS-a to już, kurwa, nie umiem grać chyba, nie?
Ja wczoraj zagrałem 2 mecze i jeden wygrany, druga przegrana.
Perfect fit for a certain
Już nie ma tej
exclusive,
fachowej rinki, kurwa.
unsanctioned dueling
Jak
organization.
ja już o szeryfa mam tutaj.
To wszystko pospadało, nie?
Miałem orzełka niedawno.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Mówię, można pierdolnąć jakiegoś CS-a, jeszcze tam Pablo jest do zwerbowania.
Ja mam blisko do orzełka.
You're going to need to break the rules now.
A ja mam blisko do żabki.
Whether it's during or
To na
sneaking into the
pewno,
restricted
nie,
section
to na
of the
5 minut, panowie, dajcie mi chwilę.
Dajże tego. Nie no, ja już byłem, ja już jestem
Thank
po
you,
zakupach.
Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Wyjebałem w żabce dzisiaj, o
Pleasure
Jezus.
chatting with you.
Żabców tyle nazbierałem, że...
Perhaps somewhere
Ci nie starczyło na Legendary Edition. No.
Najlepsze jest to, że jak ja zawsze do żabki wchodzę i mówię pay save za 300, to one w szoku są.
One się patrzą i takie, ile?
One nie wiedzą, o co chodzi, nie?
A wiesz, że kiedyś też tak kurde się zastanawiam, jak się zareaguje, jak
Najlepsze jest to, że jak ja mówię pay save za 300, to ja wiem, że oni nie mają, bo mają 200 i 100.
Ale za 400 był.
Ile?
Za 400
One
chyba
w
jest.
szoku są, wiesz, że ktoś przychodzi i tyle pieniędzy wydaje na kawałeczek papieru, nie? To mówię, no.
Tak jakbyś to ładowanie do telefonu wiózł.
One nigdy nie widziały komputera na oczy, no i tyle. Dlatego jak do takich ludzi podchodzisz i mówisz pay save za 300, to no ile? Mówię, no za 300. Tak wyszło, no.
300.
To jest nic, kurwa, jak miałem Xboxa i FIFA 18, to pay save za 400 to chodził 2 razy w ciągu jednego wieczoru, no. I tam jak na stację szedłem, bo na stacji masz takie te do Xboxa te wiesz, te podarunkowe karty, nie? Tam se wchodziłem, kurwa, brałem 2 po 200 i...
Ot.
Mówisz Grasu, żebyś zagrał w Hogwarta, to ci mogę podać pasy i sobie pobierzesz za darmo.
Dawaj, a co masz?
Na godzinę.
No pobrałem właśnie, no.
70 giga to, 73 giga waży.
Wiesz, na koncie, wiesz, co chodzi, a co mi to da, żeby się mi pobierze? Nie, chociaż kurwa, da.
Ja ci tego nie pobiorę, tylko ja ci to udostępnię, tak
Tak,
będziesz miał to w
udostępnisz
swojej
mi grę.
bibliotece, no.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Jeśli masz taki kurwa zamiar, no to czemu?
Przecież ja wiem, że ty mnie nie oszukasz, no i tyle, ja ci
Nie, no,
mogę
ja chcę
podać
tylko
pasy i
ściągnę
wszystko.
ściąganie.
Ty też mi musisz podać swoje, żebyśmy powiązali konta i ja ci udostępniam swoje gry, nie? Wtedy. Ty mi swoje, ja ci
Czy
swoje.
wystarczy, że jeden drugiemu poda, nie? Potem jeden udostępnia drugiemu później.
Taki układ, ja tu nie mam nic przecież.
Nie musisz kupować. Ty mi pamiętasz, kiedyś Far Cry'a użyczyłeś, no. Także nie ma
Ale to
problemu.
tam wiesz, jakieś tam konto EA, no to wiesz, a tu jednak Steam.
Ale nieważne. Użyczyłeś, kurwa, ja się teraz mogę odwdzięczyć i jest okej.
No to kurde,
Ja
możemy
się
iść na
czuję
takie
zobowiązany,
przecież.
no. No to kurwa już możemy ten. Tylko dzisiaj nie wiem, dzisiaj będę sobie grał pewnie, nie? Jeszcze mam FIFA, jeszcze Food Champions, bo to chyba nie możesz naraz na 2 kontach odpalić, tak mi się wydaje, nie? To
Nie
musi
wiem,
tak
jak to
być,
działa.
że...
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time. You'd be astonished to know just how much you don't know. In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Sound resumed.
Ja trochę się skupiłem tutaj na tym, co gada, bo idę po własną różdżkę.
Wyłączaj te
Kurwa, ty też
czarowników,
w tak
kurwa.
gówno grasz?
Ja to właśnie pobrałem, ty.
Też to jest
A
ponoć
skąd
kozak
za to
gierka, kurwa.
Skąd
Znaczy
za to
ponoć,
wszyscy
na
pieniądze
pewno.
macie? No
Ja RPG
250 zł.
uwielbiam, nie? Ja
Taś
RPG
nas, co?
uwielbiam. Ty, Łosiu, posłuchaj, ty ile wyjebałeś na skrzynki w CS-ie?
W sumie?
Nie w sumie, tylko łącznie.
Nie wiem, nie liczyłem, ale tak...
No widzisz,
No
to
nie,
wiesz,
no.
że ja ci pokazywałem kiedyś taki patent, że możesz zobaczyć. Ale po
No,
co na to
można,
patrzeć? To
na
mi
chwilę.
teraz
Znaczy nie, no ja
wypominasz
to,
gierkę za 300
ja na to
zł?
patrzyłem, no nie wiem, no z 2000 zł to na pewno.
No to widzisz, to ile byś miał gier za te 2000 zł?
Opie, a ile byś takich Hogwartów w Legacy miał? Teraz
Także
tam pił.
wiesz, każdy...
Sound muted.
Dzięki za oglądanie. Jutro pewnie ale pewnie też jakieś wieczorem i pogramy coś dłużej. Na razie.